What's up, guys? The Roma English podcast, episode 13. Sebe, Sasha, how you doing? How you feeling?
Quite well. How are
What's
you
up,
feeling,
guys?
sir?
What's up? We scored 5 goals. I don't care about anything.
Finally. Sasha, you said before the game that you wanted to see some nice goals. What are we saying
Yes,
about the
but I really
Carles
didn't
goal?
think we would. I really was resigned to becoming a Simeone stan this season and getting hyped for Catenaccio football because I really felt like that attack was a bit undynamic and a bit slow and a bit old. But when Dzeko just decides to become the second best striker in the world,
you wrote in the
shout out
WhatsApp chat.
Ryan.
You wrote in the WhatsApp chat, if Fonseca starts the same attacking front three again, that's stupid.
No,
How
but
many
I
goals
said-
did
I
Dzeko
said-
get? How many goals did?
No, but to be fair, hear me out. I still think if he keeps starting the same front three, it is stupid.
It is, yeah.
No.
So,
Especially,
yeah,
especially
still-
when,
and also
especially when you have the new
based off the performance in the last 3
Yeah.
games,
No, I
you
agree.
can kind of understand. But it's fantastic the way they clicked on Sunday.
Finally, Mkhitaryan stepped up. Finally,
Although he did still.
Yeah,
he missed the
missed a
chances.
few
Yes,
mad
no,
chances.
he needs to work on his finishing still. But at least now he's starting to create.
but
stuff.
that's the weird thing. His shot outside of the box is much more clinical than his shot like 2 meters from goal.
True.
So should we? Should we discuss the game? Do you guys want to go player by player, or
We could
I don't
do
should we
know.
go
I-
play by play? What do you think?
I just want to mention that the goal that Mkhitaryan had cancelled. That's so fucking sad because I think he needed a goal.
Yeah, and there was a I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
because it
That's
also
during his
attacked
sound.
another player.
Huh?
Like during build up, it like possession swapped for a moment.
Exactly. It shouldn't even been. Bar shouldn't be able to intervene because
No.
they got possession for a moment. Like,
Yeah.
because I remember with Atalanta Juve last year, I think it was, when Juve took a handball and then Atalanta like touched the ball and then Juve went to counterattack. And because of that like slight touch, it wasn't even control.
But you forget the rule of Juve, the law of Juve in Italy.
Yeah,
So
there's no such thing as a law of Benevento, so it should have been. It should have counted.
Oh, true. No,
but,
we can go player by player.
well, I think okay. So, well, let's just say this. I think let's just give an overall, and then we'll go into the players. Like,
Yes.
we they scored a ridiculously lucky goal and got a non-existent penalty. So, don't
Yes.
take this as a sign of a weak defense because
No.
they really
And
Roma must be the most unlucky defense I've ever seen.
And
Yeah.
that was probably that was like the only chances they got in the game as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
They had that one
exactly.
Lapadula chance.
Offside or disallowed, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And Roma
It didn't count any.
kind of shaky because of how narrow, how tight we play our offside trap. So
Yes.
it looks like they're getting in behind all the time, but our offside trap is actually very good.
Yeah.
So we catch them out for that. In terms of attack, we put them in the place straight away.
Yeah.
When they took the lead, we went 2-1 up straight away. Then they got a non-existent penalty. We got a non-existent penalty, and do you know what? After they got that penalty,
Mhm.
after they went 2-0, we were playing terribly for 15 minutes.
Yeah, there
We
were
really played badly. I wasn't happy with that. But then we get that penalty, and after that, in fact, there was one change made. I'm not sure if it wasn't. It was in fact, it must have been the Villard change.
Yeah.
That really, when we were 3-2 up, and Villard came on,
Yeah.
and that really brought us forward and out of our half and got us playing again. But I think overall, it was a fantastic performance. I mean, for your first team gets the result finished, and then your subs come on and have fun. You know, that was.
Yeah.
I think that's absolutely dominant.
And
Yeah.
we got to see the most we've seen Villar this season, because it seems like Fonseca's been pretty hesitant to play with Villar since every game so far has been pretty much crucial to him keeping his job. I
Exactly.
think
And
this is the first time he actually managed to feel a bit safe in the game
Yeah.
So he could play the players he actually wanted to play without feeling like he was going to lose.
I also think Villar might be a bit like, I think Fonseca has seen in training and stuff that we can't see really, that Villar might be a bit of a liability defensively, because we have seen some slight signs of that. We haven't really seen it because always when he comes on, it's worse. Like we're not in a vulnerable defensive.
Some very good defensive things.
Yeah, no, but I'm just guessing from what Fonseca has seen in training and stuff. That's
the thing is that doesn't really worry me with Villar is that he is that smart of a player that I don't think he will ever be a bad defender. I think he will mostly be in the right places, just not being able to make the best tackles.
Exactly. He is very good at reading the game, and he will have good defensive awareness and positioning. He's just, I don't know, maybe his tackling isn't, and his physical duels maybe are a bit lacking. So that's what I'm thinking.
He looks like he's constantly being beat down by 8-year-olds.
But true. His technique.
Yeah.
That assist, or like that pass.
Yeah,
I was about
to just touch it to the side like that. Wow.
Yeah,
I was about to book a flight and go to beat him up myself, and then he got the pass off, and I'm like,
there were 4-on-4. He dribbled into the 4 defenders, managed to find a pass to make it 3 on goal.
Yeah, 3 on no one.
Yeah.
Like let alone executing that, because that's a hard pass to still get through because he's off balance completely.
And let's just say doing that takes some balls.
And even seeing that there is a gap there. This guy is the new Xavi and Iniesta combined.
Because if he just played that normal ball, it's not guaranteed.
Exactly.
That's something that, can I tell you something? That actually showed up Pellegrini quite badly, because that's what Pellegrini dreams of, that type of pass.
True.
Yeah.
To make it a 3 or nothing.
But to be fair, Pellegrini he has other good qualities. So.
Oh, yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Pellegrini had a fantastic game, but I'm just saying that's his dream, that pass there.
True. But yes.
So should we discuss more like go from goal upwards?
Yeah, I know. I just wanna just quickly mention that our defense, as we said, looked very good. It was that one Lapadula chance where, like, no matter if it's offside or not, it's still there was some gaps in the midfield. But that's one chance. But we also don't have our starting lineup.
There was one moment where Ibanez was caught on the ball like 1v5.
Yeah.
And he tried to dribble out and we lost it. That was a bad moment.
That was very bad. And he has those moments when
just kick it away. I don't know why he doesn't just dribbles.
He's a bit too confident. Like he thinks he's Neymar in defense, but he isn't. You know.
Yeah. He is Neymar in defense, but he's not Neymar.
Exactly.
He can be Douglas Costa in defense.
Yeah, true.
Not quite Neymar yet.
But overall the defensive organization is very well. The counterattacks are brilliant. We're very honestly, I think we're the best counterattacking. Huh?
Mirante just went Alisson with that long kick.
I did not think he could do that.
And you know what makes me impressed? That we have one of the best counterattacks in Italy while only having 30 plus players doing the counterattacks.
True. That shows the organization of Fonseca in counterattacks. Like how, I don't know what he's done, but it's.
And let's just say the one time it wasn't a 30-year-old player doing the counter, it turned into a pretty nice goal.
Which one do you mean? The VR?
Yes.
With Under and Kluivert, do you ever see those two doing what Pedro and Mkhitaryan were doing today?
No.
That's the thing. It's the movement that's different.
And the positioning.
But the thing is with Carles is that he combines the best of both sides, because he has that rapidness and ball control, but he still has the movement of Pedro.
Yeah. He's still a smart player.
That's a gift from La Masia.
Yes. Yeah. True.
That knowledge.
That player.
But my only real issue is that we saw in the first half mainly that in like breaking down deeper blocks, we lack something.
I gotta say, this is the best I've seen against the lower block in a while.
Because you know what? I think Mayoral will help with that in
Yeah.
terms of being able to play 1-2s on the edge of the box, etc.
I mean, people give Majoral shit, but he was in for 5 minutes and managed to make like 3 runs in behind the back line.
Yes.
Already.
I think let's judge Mayoral after like 5 games at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
We
new
scored
league.
also. The first goal was a good goal, and then like while they were
Very
1
good
up,
goal.
so
And
that was
Spinazzola
good.
again, he's just so relentless
Yeah.
Yes.
down that left flank.
He just floats past people.
Yeah.
And they know what he's gonna do, and he just does it, and they can't do anything. Like,
Yeah.
his acceleration is ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's actually a very unique player.
Yeah.
In that sense,
And
I think.
And we were talking about it before a bit. That his defending is so good that he doesn't like, even if he has a game where he doesn't contribute anything offensively, he's still an important player for us because he's so solid defensively too.
And you know what the thing is? He doesn't need his pace when he's defending.
Yeah.
He can defend, and then he has the pace on top of it.
Exactly, and I love to see it. I hope he can stay fit for a long time.
I hope he stays in Roma, because I could see City coming and giving us 70 if he keeps playing like this.
True.
Like he's perfect for City's game.
Yeah.
In terms of getting in behind and hitting that low pullback.
Yeah, he actually is.
But the thing is, I still think that he isn't really on team's radar, and he has been performing like this for like half a year now.
Yeah.
Normally it takes 2 weeks.
I think to be honest, he had many injuries, and then he came back for the last 10 games, where he really played well. Now, if he has a full season like this, trust me, he will be on the radar of teams.
Yep. Yeah, and he should be. I hope we can keep him. I really hope we can keep him.
Yeah, I mean that's the type of player you want, That's
and he is tailor made for 3 in the back formation.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Although he's actually a very good left back as well.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He's so good offensively that it feels like a waste to have him always back down, even though it's good.
Well, I do think it depends, I do think it depends on what is happening with the rest of your team, on the field.
We've also talked about this before, like many episodes back, but that his build-up play is a bit like sometimes he has some problems in the build-up play we've seen. We saw that especially versus Wolfsberger, where he lost the ball a lot.
I think he gets carried away on the flank, wanting to challenge every time. And
probably.
Not fitting.
So that's the only issue he has as a left back and not a left wing back.
That's not something I've seen at all this season, I must say.
No, because he's further up.
He's been better.
No, but I don't think it's the case. I'm saying he's been involved in build-up, and he's always made the right decision. Play the pass inside, give it. Here in this situation, I challenge. Here I have an option. He hasn't really been. He's linked up well. He's still had to get involved.
I agree. He's been much better, but
he's done it well.
Yeah. No, I'm super happy with him. Theo Hernandez, get out. This is the best left back in the league, honestly. Like,
you actually think so?
You're talking a lot different from the last episode.
Did you see how Hernandez was humiliated by Hakimi though? So I mean, come on. No, but center backs. How?
I think Mancini was flawless.
Yeah. Ibanez has some moments where he loses the ball, but overall defensively.
Yeah, Ibanez just has some pop-on moments where he does some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But he's a bit of a Varane.
It doesn't matter because he will always catch up.
True.
Yeah, to be fair, right? When he loses it, he always makes up for it.
Yes.
But he needs to get that out of his game, I think.
Yeah.
And then, right back, Santon. He was a Santon. He gave us the standard 6-7 out of 10.
He had one ridiculous flick, and that's probably his career high.
Yeah. Where he just became Zidane. That was just so good.
What a guy.
Something to have in his career highlight tape.
Yeah.
Probably don't.
He has those kind of. I remember he did a dribble versus Lazio when he dribbled past like 3 or 4 players in the midfield and then just passed it off. And then for the rest of the game, he can't control the ball. Like, who are you?
Yeah, he is the Pod Grano is the next Santon.
Yes.
This is the best shit I've heard in a long time.
So then Cristante, very good game.
Very
Impressive game. And I told you this season, boys, Cristante. Brian is here. Brian has arrived. This is the first time Cristante's played with the same coach for 2 years.
Yeah.
And the same midfield for 2 years.
True.
And he looks so much more comfortable and understanding. And like with that disallowed goal, no one else on our team would have done that. I'm just saying.
That was done.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
That was
brilliant. He had a fantastic game. I was very, very, very impressed with him.
And he also had a very good game with the national team as well. So things could
be
for Ryan.
Scored as well. And this is what I was talking about when I said, yes, maybe we haven't made that many signings, but the team growing together still means we're going to be better. Look at that. Something literally like if he keeps playing like that, that's a new signing.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah.
Mancini
also,
like Mancini has had almost perfect season so far.
Yeah. He had that one thing versus Juve, but that's Ronaldo. So
yeah, it's Ronaldo. Ronaldo doesn't count.
But the thing is, he did pocket Ronaldo in that entire first half.
Yeah, except for that penalty situation. He was.
But the thing is, he was so good in first half that Ronaldo had to change wing.
Yep.
We've conceded 4 goals in 4 games.
2 pens.
1 non-existent pen.
One
ridiculously lucky goal and 1 from Ronaldo.
Yeah.
So in fact, we haven't conceded yet this season, and Inter have conceded 8.
We haven't conceded. Okay.
No, but I mean, really, we're very unlucky not to be 4 from 4. From being 4 from 4.
And on the field, we haven't lost this season either.
Yes,
exactly.
In fact, and we haven't lost in 13 games, 12 games.
12, I think. Yeah. 12,
fantastic signs.
Yeah. I mean, if Milan are talking about a Scudetto challenge, we should too. I'm not saying we should talk about a Scudetto challenge. I'm saying Milan shouldn't talk about a Scudetto challenge.
Milan are idiots.
Yeah.
But I'm really scared of Milan.
Yes, I am too. I am too.
I hate that I'm scared of them because I don't want to be, and
I'm not scared of Milan. I'm honestly only scared of Ibrahimovic.
Yeah.
We also have to think about it.
Ibrahimovic is Milan.
Versus Inter, they didn't create barely anything. The chance, the first goal that's honestly like Serie D level defending from Kolarov. If even that.
You just Kolarov level.
Yeah, no, but no, I didn't even think Kolarov would do that. Why would he think to slide tackle from behind in the box? Like, is there anything?
He went there as a spy.
For real. But like, is there anything positive that could come out of it? There's no way he's not giving away a penalty. That's 100% a penalty.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, that's always so.
Except if you're Ibanez.
And then Inter and then Inter created like 3 or 4 huge chances. Lukaku should have had a penalty because that offside decision is very questionable.
But if Berettu's a penalty, that's a penalty.
Yeah, but Lukaku's was called off for.
Sorry, I thought you said Pedro.
No, Lukaku.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
No, we'll get to that. But I just mean that it's not like Milan played great. They got kind of lucky. Inter missed some chances.
Inter, we're killing them on defense.
Yeah. And let's just say that winning against Spezia, Crotone, and
IFTV said Milan have the best defense in the league.
Yeah, statistically.
No. But they said it like they said it.
Oh.
I think. That wouldn't be true, right? They don't have the best defense in the league.
If you start Simon Kjær and Romagnoli, you do not have the best defense in a league, no matter the league.
True.
Yeah, apparently Lukaku killed them both.
I don't know. Are there really any arguments for like it's either us or Milan, I guess, who would be the best defense in the league, and we've conceded so many goals that I can
Juve.
see why. But we killed Juve. We killed that defense.
Yeah, but that's because they were starting their B team defense.
Inter have conceded 8 goals.
They were starting
Yeah,
Chiellini and Bonucci. Obviously, we killed them.
Yeah, but
Are you mad?
they have Demiral, De Ligt, and one of those, and they're one of the best.
Yeah.
defenses.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, but still, I don't think I think Milan are probably slight favorites for the game.
I think they're clear favorites, honestly.
Yeah, but it's not like they had a
I don't
super
think they'll beat
deserved
us
win versus
4-0.
Inter. You know.
Yeah, I don't think they'll beat us 4-0, but I do think that's like probably a 70% chance they get the win.
I think so too. I'm worried as well. But if we can beat them or draw, then
I think this affair is wide open.
Yeah.
This game could go either way.
Yeah, I agree.
I just have a concern. I really like my prediction is a 2-2.
Yeah, because let's just say Milan has not faced a single good defense this year.
No.
The best
Yeah,
one,
they played Kolarov and
exactly.
D'Ambrosio.
The best one they have faced is Kolarov.
And their left back, let's not forget, was Perisic.
Yeah.
As well. So
yeah,
they have not faced a single good defense.
But before we discuss the Milan game, have we finished the Benevento game?
Yeah.
We haven't raved enough about Carlos Perez yet.
Exactly.
True. We should also talk about Veretou's performance, I think.
And Dzeko's finish.
I don't want to talk about
Dzeko we can get into later because I have a lot to say about him. But
of course.
I want to move from I want to keep talking about the midfield first.
Okay.
Do we want to say more about VR or are we?
I think we said enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Talent. Fantastic talent.
Seriously. We saw a predicted lineup that he's probably going to start versus Young Boys, and I can't wait for him to destroy
He
them.
is a young boy, so it's fitting.
True. But yeah, Veretout. What we're saying?
I'll give him a 2 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just say he went from being a perfectly fine anchor to a rusty anchor.
True. No, but for me the issue is Veretout has the running, and he can put good pressure. He's decent defensively, but like other than that, long shots obviously. But when he can't use his extreme running, he's kind of useless.
But he was also misplacing so many passes, which isn't
exactly.
normal.
He doesn't have great passing. His technique lets him down at times. So
I don't think he's like Pellegrini, but I don't think he's got bad passing.
No, but I mean, let's say this: Veretout is the least creative player in the team, and that's including centre backs and Mirante, because Mirante got that. That was just brilliant. And let's say that's more offensive work than Veretout ever did, bar the penalty.
True. No, but yeah, seriously. Veretout can be very good on counterattacks because his runs and his general running is very good. But like Sasha, what I was gonna say about passing, he misplaces. I don't know. He loses concentration and misses easy passes, and he also doesn't make those. Like you know how Cristante can cut through the whole midfield with one pass. Pellegrini can do that too. Diawara can do that. He doesn't do that as often.
Ibanez can do that.
I love the way Cristante was. Passing forward.
He was
Brian. And, you know, I think
he was just general. He was every attack started with a pass from him.
Literally, what I said was "fuck this guy," because I know he's never going to do it again, and I'm just going to be heartbroken.
Yeah,
true.
But I said this also in the chat that this type of game is also perfect for Brian, because I don't think because in these games when we have 60 to 70% possession, he's not going to have to do any defending at all. He can just be a free roaming whatever. He can legit be anywhere, and he can just do his thing. And every attack starts from him. He can start the second waves as well. So we get to utilize his strengths, but don't have to worry about his weaknesses.
But you know what the issue is a bit also with this, that when we take the lead, we don't want to be a possession team anymore because our strengths are in counterattacks, right? And we often drop, like we don't drop back and like sit like Atletico Madrid, but we rather play a fast counterattacking game then when we can. And
but I like it.
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
No, that's great, but it's not Cristante's kind of game. So as soon as we take the lead, then Cristante is kind of like.
But the thing is, in game it was pretty much a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
And when Cristante plays defensive midfield, he's at least semi-decent at covering areas in the back line, which is mostly what we will need to do.
I think he's quite good at that. It's just his tackling. But yeah, no, I agree. I think Cristante is looking way more.
And let's not forget he can punch through a motorcycle helmet, so he can pretty much face it without any problem.
Oh, the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life. I was embarrassed.
He has no problem facing Ibra.
Embarrassing. Embarrassment. Embarrassment.
Not gonna
but yeah, anyways, what I was saying about the passes, you don't see Veretout making those, and I think we lack that a bit sometimes. I think sometimes we miss, like, I don't know. Sometimes we miss those passes from Veretout, and
Veretout and Diawara don't bring any
penetration,
real aggression. Going forward.
Yeah.
But
Diawara still like he's still like he doesn't push forward, but he's smart with his passes, so he still gets the ball into good positions at times.
He gets the ball to the players that can be creative.
Yeah, but Veretout is much better in the 4-3-2-1. I have to say. Then he gets more space to run. Like he has a bit more area to cover, and that suits him, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on to Carles.
Messi.
He's been better than Messi this season.
Carles Messi.
No one can argue this. He scored more goals from open play than Messi.
Has Messi not scored from open play yet?
He's only scored one penalty. And no assists, I think.
Lionel. Okay, fine. Then he is better than Messi, I guess.
Yeah.
Messi is the new Carles Perez.
No, but I mean that's a phenomenal goal. I mean, to have the that ability to shift laterally after accelerating at that speed, beat two players, and then still put that much power and control into the shot. Like it's not. I'm not saying like I don't think I've seen another player besides Messi do that.
No, like the ball control there is insane.
Yeah.
You don't even need to be like do a Neymar kind of skill move to get the defender off balance, because you're such high speed that if you can control the ball, then you're gonna go past anyone.
Nothing exactly. It's like Maradona.
Yeah, exactly, and the shot as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I was gonna
he
be
was good aside from that. It's not like he was an under who did nothing and then only did that. He was involved in build up, didn't make any mistakes.
And it was the 93rd minute. I think it was Mancini who kept yelling to the players, but pass back to Mirante, just kill the game. Carles, he went full forward. He tried to make an attack when it was 30 seconds left in the game. He wanted that second.
Yeah, but you know what I also love about it? That he took the shot then, because he had Spinazzola completely free, but having the confidence to take the shot. Maybe it's like if you look at it, the right decision is probably to pass to Spinazzola because he's in way better position still. But like I love that he took the shot and he has that kind of confidence.
Let's just say like if it was 2-2 and he didn't pass, I would have been mad. But if it was 4-2, which was, I'm happy about it.
No, I agree.
Either way, if he scores, I'm happy.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like in terms of the football decision.
I'm just saying, Pedro and Mkhitaryan, no matter how good you were, you gotta keep performing if you don't want your first place overtaken by this.
Honestly, like.
But what is nice is this shows that if Pedro and Mickey aren't working in a match, at 50 minutes you can bring on Carles and you can do something like that. You know?
And Carles was going after it yesterday. He was bloodthirsty.
He was hungry, and so was Villar. In fact,
Yeah.
They wanted to earn their place in the team.
Exactly. There's something to prove, and they certainly proved it.
But that's so much more refreshing and
Yeah.
nice to see compared to the likes of a Schick
Yeah.
or Under. Like,
And I think this is
there's
also
no
a change
real
of
like
mentality that
effort
we've
to do what the coach wants.
Yeah, no, but this is also a change of mentality we've seen under Fonseca now. I think that it's much like the competition for place, and everyone has to perform to keep their place basically, and it's great to see.
Look at Saniolo after the injury. Don't cry. He came back and was hungrier than everyone on the team combined.
Yep.
He wanted to hunt people down.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the issue, though. I think that he overworked himself, but it's still.
Don't question the Bionic Man.
Oh, yeah.
But Dzeko,
you know what Dzeko's issue is. I don't think. Okay, his shooting needs much work, but like his heading, I can't blame him because clearly, like, the shape of his head is wrong. I don't know, like he might need plastic surgery or something, but like clearly, it's something wrong with the shape of his head. Because that corner from Pellegrini when he was free in the box and no one was marking him, and he skied it.
You know what I'm worried about?
What?
I'm worried that it will go 5 games without seeing a Dzeko goal because he scored 2 against Benevento. He has his goals, so it's gonna go like 4 or 5 games without doing anything.
No, because Mayoral is coming for him, I think.
Oh yeah, he isn't vice Dzeko.
True.
His own words.
Sasha, you're quiet. What are you saying?
should I even bother?
Go on. Come on.
So, he scored a fantastic goal.
Yes.
He created the penalty.
Yes.
And yeah, his second goal was a tap in, but he was literally fantastic. He missed one free header. And there was like 10 minutes where he became an absolute idiot. Fine.
Yeah.
But overall,
great game.
How can you approach this with a negative perspective on Dzeko?
Okay.
Because I'm disappointed. I'm just
like this is what it's like playing for Roma. You score 2 goals and basically get an assist, and they approach you negatively. Okay, like I'd actually have also gone to Juve, to be fair to him, if this is how the fans are.
No, it's fair. No, but I agree. He did have a fantastic game overall. It's just that. It sucks that Ibanez couldn't get his assist because he should have had like 2 or 3 by now.
Yeah.
Which one was Ibanez assist when he headed it down?
Yeah.
But I mean, like, even that, Dzeko did well. There's like half a second to react to that ball, and he put it on target. The keeper didn't even see it, and his foot was there, and it hit his foot.
Yeah.
So he missed the goal and missed the ball.
Yeah. No. I know, but it's still. It's just frustrating to see.
Go in, but you can't really criticize him too much for that.
I want to see Ibanez on either the scoring sheet or assist sheet. I want it to happen.
But yeah,
he deserves it.
I agree with you. He had a fantastic game. I don't know. It's just frustrating to see because we know that he will miss so many more chances. It's just that, you know.
Nah, I'm telling you, there's something about that. There was a look in Dzeko's eye. I'm telling you, 20 goals this season. Boys.
He wants that renewal.
I will be very happy. Oh, true.
20 goals this season.
I will be very happy if he does that.
All comps. I'm serious.
Yeah.
But just look at this, right? Look at this. Honestly, he's getting like 2 great chances a match.
Mm. Yeah.
If not 3 great chances a match. Like it's not, as much as Dzeko's a moron, it's not actually like him to just miss and miss and miss and miss and miss like last season.
I know.
He's had 2 seasons at Roma like that, but even that season where he only got 10 goals, he only had 1 really bad miss. Other than that, he just didn't really get many chances.
Yeah. And that was
he was just missing.
Yeah. No, but and that was the team's.
I don't think that will be like, you know, I don't think that's like a sign that now Dzeko is just gonna miss 80% of the chances he gets.
I really hope you're right.
Especially if you look
he
at the way
starts
he
putting
finished.
his
I'm
chances.
sorry, did you have any doubt when Dzeko ran onto that ball from Mkhitaryan? I knew it was a goal instantly when I saw how he ran onto that ball.
Yeah.
He looked
No,
like a fucking demon.
I agree. And I don't know what it is, but it's just
He was tired. He was tired of the Oaks laughing at him.
maybe. I don't know. But also, the Ibanez miss maybe came before his second goal. Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, it was before the second goal.
Okay.
It was not for a hat trick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's fine, because otherwise you should be way hungrier for a hat trick. But I understand it.
Just the way he's been passing in the last few games.
Oof.
But
I really think it's vital.
But the only thing is that he can't have the ball for more than 1 second, because the second he starts to dribble it, he kills the entire attack.
Yeah. He killed 2 great counterattacking chances.
He needs to just play one-touch football.
Yeah, exactly. He should have a rule that Dzeko can't have. Fonseca should say that Dzeko can't have the ball for more than 1.5 seconds.
But I really think Dzeko had a very, very good game.
Yeah.
A very, very, very good.
It looked a bit vintage, Dzeko.
Yeah. If he would have gotten those passes off on those 2 counterattacks, he would have had a world-class game in my eyes. But it's those 2 chances. But seriously, his heading, I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it, because
He's
He's
the tallest guy with the worst heading.
Yeah, and he wins a lot of heading duels though. Like, he wins a lot of aerial duels. He just can't get his heading on target. And
no, but you know that's because he doesn't need to aim. He just needs to get it behind him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a 5-meter goal that he has to precisely
place it into.
Yeah, seriously. But yeah,
he can
that's
just
so
go for the
frustrating
general
because
direction and it looks fine.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's so frustrating because you see the potential he has to be a great header off the ball, but then he just
I don't know. I think that potential has been there for like 15 years.
No, but like like he has all the qualities that he should be. But yeah, should we move on? I feel like we're Mayoral.
Yeah.
We'll talk after this weekend. We'll talk after Young Boys.
Okay, yeah.
Nothing to say. There's nothing to say.
No, but just want to mention that we have seen him getting some criticism, which is very unfair because he played 5 minutes.
Yeah, but Roma fans have actually realized Roma fans are some of the stupidest fans. Like, some of them are just like, they're actually apes.
Yeah.
Like the fans in Rome. Please, I know you're all probably going to hate me. But like, come on, like some of the things that you people are angry about doesn't even make sense. Like the badge, why?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I agree.
And that people want,
yourself.
and that some people want Fonseca out just because of the Florenzi thing.
I mean, like Matteo. Oh my God, that guy literally went from "Please fire Fonseca" in the match. Fire Fonseca to "Oh my goodness, we played so well, guys. I'm so happy right now." Like,
that guy is too emotional.
Even me, I can be an idiot sometimes. Don't worry. It's the nature of Roma fans.
Yeah.
It's the nature of Roma fans.
But that, no, seriously, I don't understand why people are still mad about the badge thing. Like, why people still care. The only reason I wanted to change badge was because I didn't want Palotta to,
Yeah.
But now that he's gone, I couldn't care less. Like, it just used to be a reason for me to hate Palotta. But now that he's gone, I can't care less, honestly, about the badge. It's a good badge, But anyways,
why do they keep doing this?
I don't know, man.
Because even Zalewski did it when he scored for the youth team.
The criticism. And why would Zalewski even get criticism?
Exactly. He hasn't gotten any criticism.
He's one of the best Primavera players around. And
who has criticized Perez?
Honestly.
But maybe it's a Zaniolo thing.
People are mad about him leaving because they wanted him on the team, and he's doing this.
I think it could be a Fonseca thing.
Yeah, it could be.
Nah.
Don't think so.
No, but look how hard the team works. If the players hate Fonseca, they're gonna walk on the pitch.
Also Fonseca, like we're not listening to all the shit that he's leaving and stuff.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Fonseca do this after every goal?
Because then he would be Mourinho.
Imagine Fonseca coming into
Exactly.
the press conference like this.
No, I don't know why. I don't know what it is.
No, but I was thinking like a Zaniolo thing because he used to do that. Like he had like 1 or 2 celebrations like that, and maybe
That
it's
was,
like
that was right after Capello.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
Maybe
then
it's like to
He
say
did it when he scored against Italy as well. Hey.
But the thing is, everything started with Depay doing this because of racial abuse. So I think it's a bit of ignoring negatives, and then everyone's doing it.
yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But negatives are there to ignore. Just like, do they just think like want to pretend like they have haters?
Bro, I gotta start and insult haters.
Yeah, I don't have any. Like my uncle told me I'm a wanker, and I'm just
This is for you.
honestly, I just don't understand that. Like my mom, like Carles Perez, my mom said I have to go back to Barca for Christmas. I can't go to Ibiza. Next time I go.
No, I
Like I
don't know.
really.
Well, I actually want to ask Zalewski what he has to ignore.
Ask him. He only has 5,000 followers.
Oh, yeah,
He'll
true.
reply.
Exactly. Ask him to give me a shout out too.
No.
Yes.
Imagine not having gotten the like from Calafiori. I mean, I couldn't imagine that because I have it.
Yeah, that hurts. Imagine not having Tomaselli following you though.
Pretty sure Calafiori is.
Imagine living in Sweden. Moving on.
Yeah. Speaking of Fonseca, the Fienga Fonseca fight.
The absolute shambles.
I tweeted about this too. Does Fienga actually think anyone respects him enough to back him? Like
he brought in Kumbulla and he made Smalling come back. We love him forever.
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
Anyone respects him? I don't think that anyone will take his side and fire Fonseca instead of him.
I mean, the sad
But
thing.
maybe they would, because Fienga they placed on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the sad thing is that Fienga actually is the one that has the right to be mad because of what Fonseca did.
Well,
Yeah, but Fonseca has a right to be mad because of what Fienga didn't do, which is sign players that he needed.
But I mean,
exactly.
but I mean, going to an unscheduled
Yeah.
interview and basically bashing his work. I mean, who wouldn't be mad?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they
I
both have the
understand.
right to be mad, but I think the only one who's incompetent is Clear.
Yeah, that is true. But I'm
100%.
just saying, I will never back Fienga, but I'm saying he has the right to be mad.
Yeah. No, I agree. I understand. I would also be mad if Fonseca did
Fire
that.
Fienga, give Fienga's job to Totti,
By the way,
and because everyone loves Totti. Everyone phones Totti.
yeah, but
Make
Totti
me
doesn't want to
sorry.
go back to Roma because it hurts too much.
No, it doesn't anymore. That was because of Palotta.
Still, it's the old scar.
No, stop it now. Give Fienga Totti Fienga's job. Put Campos as the sporting director, and then we will win the treble.
But by the way, speaking of
And
that,
then no, don't do that because then we owe United 5 mil. Relax on that idea.
I'm just saying this. I saw Rangnick in an interview saying that he wasn't ever contacted by Roma.
Okay. Well, then I don't care about
I've
him.
seen that guy say earlier I was contacted. So one of the times he lied. So he's of course either way.
Yeah.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
But I don't care. If we get a Campos, I'm going to be so gassed. The only issue with him is apparently he doesn't want to move to Rome. That's an issue. That's a big issue.
What? I heard that he does want to come to Roma.
Oh, okay. No, he doesn't want to move to
When did
Rome.
you hear that? When did you hear that?
I know, like a week ago, a few days ago.
It was Matteo.
It was that he wanted Roma yesterday.
Yeah. No, he wants Roma, but he doesn't want to move to
He doesn't
Rome.
want to. He lives in fucking Lille.
No, I think he said
What
he
is
stayed
in Rome that's an
in
issue?
Monaco or something.
Bruh.
Monte-
What?
I'm not entirely sure, but if we get him in and he doesn't move to Rome, then that's an issue.
Yeah.
So he
But-
would work for us, but not be in Rome.
I'm guessing he would travel a lot to Rome. I don't know, but it's you still got to live in the city.
I know. Do you know what he's trying to do? He wants us to offer him enough so that he can keep his house in Monaco.
Probably, yeah.
Because if you've got the house, bro, when you go on holiday, fucking go. What, bro? Like, come on. What's wrong
Yeah.
with you? You live in Lille now.
Yeah. No, but as far as competence goes, this guy is.
Is he much better than Monkey?
Come on.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Get this guy off. Just leave the meeting.
No, because I feel like it's not all about talent. It's also about does he fit the environment?
Yes, but
You know,
the
that's
difference with
kind of
Monchi is he built up his scouting network at Sevilla for 20 years, and then that's probably what carried him. Which, I mean, he did that very well. We're not gonna say he didn't do well at Sevilla, and he is doing very well at Sevilla. But this Campos guy, firstly, he's Portuguese, so him and Fonseca should be able to get along quite well. But also he did it at PSG, he did it at Lille, he did it in Portugal.
Wait a second. At what time?
No, Monaco. Sorry, Monaco.
I mean, if it was PSG in like 2006, it wouldn't count.
No. He did it at Monaco when they I think he was the one that discovered Martial, Mbappe, Lemar, Mendy. I think that's a very good track record. And then now at Lille, he's doing brilliantly.
Yeah.
They're in the race.
Jonathan David.
Yeah.
No.
Osimhen,
Bamba
he had. I don't know if he signed them.
Kone.
Yeah, but anyways, they've had loads of. I mean, they finished third or something last year.
They did, yeah. No, second.
Even better, and now they're.
No. My bad. They finished second when they had Pepe.
Okay. Still, I mean, it's
Liga
Pepe and still
sold
finished third. They sold Osimhen now. Still are in the. People are talking about them as being the main challengers to PSG.
He discovered Osimhen. We need him.
Yeah, I don't know if he signed Osimhen. I'm saying they sold Osimhen now and still are doing well. I'm sure
he signed Osimhen.
I'm sure too.
Osimhen was only there one season.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's been there since 2016. Also, he did all the work at Monaco. In 2016, he left. In 2016 was surely when Monaco started falling off, wasn't it?
No, it was 27.
Yeah. Anyways, after he left, Monaco fell apart.
Yeah, but that was because they sold everyone.
Exactly, because he wasn't there to keep the.
But the thing is, Lille sold a lot of their players after they had success. They sold Pepe, they sold Osimhen, they sold Thiago Mendes.
No, but I mean,
still there.
clearly Campos is competent enough to replace them well. So.
Yeah. But the thing is, when you have a team full of promising players that could break out any second, and you have to replace 8-9 players, it becomes a problem.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know.
Like Monkey.
Which was the problem with Monaco?
Yeah.
And Monkey.
Yeah.
But I think the difference with Monchi is this guy seems to have a good planning. He seems to I don't know, he doesn't get a lot of money like he did with Monaco and goes. Well, then he did sign a couple of players, but he isn't like Monchi that just spent it all on half decent players. He buys smartly, and I feel like Monchi, he's good at finding talent, but he's a bit like Petracchi. Like he can't build a good squad, in the same way.
Yeah.
Because even Sevilla now have some holes.
Yeah.
Should we do? Is it not getting a bit long, guys? Should we do predictions and then?
Yeah, I don't think we. Wait, I'm just gonna check if we had. yeah, it's if we just wanna mention how well Pellegrini and Cristante did during the national team.
Oh yeah. Well, we spoke for Italy.
Yeah.
Well, Pellegrini was also fantastic for us on Sunday, and he actually didn't look as good because he was carrying Veretout.
Yeah, and I mean, from this national break, it was mostly the Roma players who showed up big for Italy. It was Pellegrini against Poland, who was one of the few one of the few bright players, and then he scored against Netherlands. Spinazzola was doing good.
Yeah.
Brian obliterated Moldova. How much that counts for, I guess. But Mancini did quite well.
Yeah, also what I want to mention about Pellegrini is it's good to see him being able to perform that well on the left wing, because now maybe like if he can keep playing like that and get more experience like that, maybe he can be a good player even as an attacking midfielder for us in the 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah. Where he wasn't that good last season, but that was because he played on the right. Him playing on the left could be better.
I agree. But yeah, it's not too much. We're not going to talk too much about the national team because who the fuck cares, anyways.
Honestly.
Young boys, I predict 4-0. Mayoral hat trick.
I say 3-0.
Yeah. I feel like we're going to concede a stupid goal.
I think it'll be like 2-1, 2-0, realistically.
Yeah. I don't know. No, maybe 3-1. Yeah, I think we're going to score a late goal, like 2-1, and then we're going to score like a late goal or something.
Yeah,
and their goal is going to be a stupid one, like the Caprari goal.
I could see a 3-0, 4-0 though. Really, I could.
Yeah.
I don't know. This feels like a.
I mean, we are facing young boys. We are grown men.
Yeah, they're children.
Yeah. From what was it? Wangsdorf.
Yeah, their stadium is called Wangsdorf. Oh.
Yeah, on that note, 5-0. That's my final prediction.
I got 3-0, and then it's the Milan game.
Yeah, the Milan game is going to be tough. I'm going to predict 2-1 for them, probably.
Call me crazy, I'm saying 3-3.
I'm going to say 2-2.
Yeah, I can accept all those. I think that game could go either way almost. But Milan are favorites.
Yeah, I don't think we're pathetic like Inter and we'll just give up. That's the thing.
No.
We're not pathetic like the game last season.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's what they said. Some Milan fans said to me, they weren't being obnoxious. They were just like, last game what? And I was like, but I also just think Roma aren't even comparable to the last time we played.
No. We were in a much worse position, like mentally.
Tactics, everything,
Everything was just different. But yeah, on that note, I think we're pretty much done with the episode.
Yes.
So yeah.
Okay, well, Forza Roma.
Yes.
Take care, guys.
And we have 3 representatives in the Dream Team nominees as well.
Yes. Congratulations to. Oh, and also, rest in peace to Totti's father.
Oh yeah.
We forgot to coronavirus and other diseases. So and praise with him. Congrats to Totti for being nominated for the Dream Team, the best team of all time by France Football, which are the people who do the Ballon d'Or. Del Piero wasn't nominated, just saying.
Marca was nominated.
Nor was Rooney, Also, Cafu was nominated, and I know you Milan fans don't know this, but he actually had his best years in Rome.
Yes.
And then, even though he won the Champions League with you guys, and then Falcao,
the best Brazilian
defensive midfielder.
Yeah. And the all-deserving Pep Guardiola.
Pep. And in fact, there's one other guy, because Roma actually posted about it on their website. There was one other, I think, one of the centre backs or full backs that played in Rome for like 2 years in the 70s.
That's 5.
And 60s.
That's 5 boys.
Huh. Oh yeah, Guardiola. Oh yeah, I forgot that Guardiola.
That's 5.
Didn't Guardiola play like 4 games for us?
But he's still a Romanist.
was on our bench for one season.
Yeah.
He's still Romanista at heart.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's like the shit version of Pedro.
Yeah, literally, Pedro's fuck yes.
Yeah.
I love Pedro.
All
Pedro
my
is gonna one day manage Roma. I'm telling you.
all my hope love Pedro.
But yeah,
But
I think
I think that's
yeah.
cool. Good guys.
We'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys. Forza Roma.
Yes.